Starting your morning at Francois Frankie.
It's the only rotating bar in Chicago. It was inspired by the iconic Carousel bar at Hotel Monteleone in New Orleans.
Our Jackie Kostek has a look at this unique space. Jackie, this morning, my first time hearing about this.
Oh, ladies, good morning to you. Well, it's actually right on Randolph and only a few blocks away from the station. And here's some news that you ladies can use. It actually opens up at 11 a.m. every weekday for lunch, and they have a full list of classic cocktails and signature cocktails as well. So if you need to start your weekend a little early, as we do on the morning show, here is where you come. Also, they have a little character that is Francois Frankie. So there he is at the Carousel bar, tipping one back. So this is the Carousel bar, and the only one that is in Chicago. It spins at the rate of about one circle per 69 minutes. I'm here with Hugo Gomez this morning, who is whipping up some of those classic cocktails for us this morning. Hugo, good morning to you.
Good morning to you too.
All right, you have been around here since 2019 when it opened.
Yes,
what should people know about Francois Frankie and what you guys do?
Well, obviously, first of all, is the Carousel bar.
Yes.
It spins around, takes a little bit over an hour.
Yeah.
The cocktails were New Orleans French inspired.
Yes.
We're the second Carousel bar in the country after the one in the Monteleone Hotel.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it.
How exciting is that for you as the head bartender to watch people experience the Carousel bar maybe for the first time?
Oh, I get a kick out of it because the reactions are hilarious.
Yeah.
When people do not know what's going on and all of a sudden they realize that they're where else.
They're moving, yeah.
Or when they go to the bathroom, come back and want to sit at the same spot and they're like, wait, do you move?
Right,
yeah,
right.
That happens a lot and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was going to say it is moving pretty slowly, but if you've had a couple cocktails, you might not know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Okay, what are what are you whipping up for us this morning?
All right, we're going to start with the Sassy Bee, which is...
Sassy Bee,
yes,
okay. What is in the Sassy Bee?
So the Sassy Bee, it's homemade syrup I make in the house with toasted Jawalika peppers, pineapple. I grind it all together and then add honey, a little bit of water.
Okay, that sounds delicious. And it sounds like a good fall cocktail as well. Hugo, thank you so much for your time this morning. He's going to be whipping up cocktails all morning for us. And one of the things that they're really known for here at Francois Frankie as well is their classic cocktails. They've got a list of 9 classic cocktails, including the French 75, which is one of my personal favorites. So if you want just a really classic, well-done cocktail, this is where you come. Hugo, thanks so much for your time.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Okay, happy Friday, ladies. Back to you.
Back this morning, so we are jump starting at Francois Frankie. If you haven't heard of it, it's the only rotating carousel bar in Chicago, and it was inspired by an iconic carousel bar that was located in New Orleans. Our Jackie Kostek has a look at this unique space. Hey, Jackie.
Adrina, good morning to you. Yeah, it's sort of interesting to produce these segments this morning because as the Carousel bar is moving around, we sort of have to adjust before the segment to make sure that we get the shot we want. But yes, welcome to Francois Frankie. This has been around in Chicago since 2019. It's right on Randolph Street. So this is definitely a spot that caters to the work crowd. They serve lunch every day of the week and dinner as well. So I am here with Matt Ayala, who is the chef here. Good morning to you, Matt.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Well, thanks so much for being here. So when we're talking about food at Francois Frankie, we're sort of talking about this combination of French-style cooking and American-style cooking. How would you describe it?
Yeah, I would say we're an American bistro inspired by French dishes, and then we kind of do some twists with some different flavors as well.
Yeah.
But I would say definitely an American bistro with French flavor.
Absolutely. Let's start on this end. And what are we looking at? Because that looks absolutely delicious, and it looks rich and like you would walk out with a full, happy stomach.
This is going to be perfect for the weather.
Yeah.
This is our braised short rib. So we actually dry age our short ribs for around a week. And then we braise them for another 12 hours.
Okay.
So this is that with a little bit of pommes puree, a little bit of roasted mushrooms and roasted vegetables.
Okay, and does that just kind of make it melt in your mouth? It just makes it fall apart?
Yeah, 100%. So it's a nice soft texture.
Yes, yes, I love that. You guys also have an amazing bar snacks menu. I'm always into the bar snacks and the appetizers. The deviled eggs are a part of that, right?
Yep, so this is a new dish we just added. It's going to be deviled eggs with a little bit of salmon roe on top, and then we just add a little bit of bull's blood, just to kind of give it a little more pop and a little more color for the eye.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, moving on to the next one. What are we looking at with the pate?
That's going to be our country pate with a little bit of mustard, and then we make a fig cognac champagne jam.
You make that here?
We make that here, and then we also make our sourdough in-house too. So.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys should open up for breakfast too, because that sounds like something, maybe not the pate part of it, but the jam part of it sounds like a darn good breakfast. That hamburger has my name written all over it, or maybe my dad's name written all over it. That's a lot of cheese, Chef. It looks like a lot of cheese.
We love our cheese.
Yeah.
So it is, almost like a Kraft cheese, and so it melts very nice. And
Yes.
it kind of brings you back to your childhood, at least my childhood.
Absolutely. Just smother it with it. Yeah, I love it. Matt, thank you so much for your time this morning. And I know that you want to give your child a shout out this morning, who hopefully is watching right now.
Hopefully
so this is your moment.
I just want to say good morning, Miles, and say good morning to Diana, his mom, that is watching him this morning.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, well, Matt, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to have to dive into this. Audrina, Francois Frankie opens at 11 a.m. every morning of the week. Back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much for that look inside.
Oh, from Lake Geneva to the Loop, we are jump-starting your morning at Francois Frankie. It is the only rotating carousel bar in Chicago, and it was inspired by the iconic carousel bar at Hotel Monteleone in New Orleans. Our Jackie Kostek has a look at this unique space. She's been there all morning long. Hey, Jackie.
Dana, good morning to you. Yeah, definitely the only carousel bar here in the city of Chicago. And we wanted to give you a different perspective on it this hour, because when you step a little bit forward and see it from a wider perspective, you can see the whole thing. Now, you won't necessarily be able to see it spinning necessarily, but definitely if you come in here and you have a cocktail, you will notice that you are spinning around, because it takes exactly 69 minutes to make an entire rotation around the bar. And we've talked to some of the folks here this morning that say, yeah, if customers come in and they don't realize that it's a spinning bar, they might be a little confused. They might think the drinks are a little stronger than they actually are. I'm here with the head chef here this morning, Matt Ayala. Good morning to you, Matt.
Good morning.
All right, so we've got some beautiful food in front of us too, but talk a little bit about the overall approach to the menu. You've got a little bit of French, a little of American, a little bit of the goodness, right? Or a lot of goodness.
Yeah, we just want, I don't want to say cater, but we want to make good food for everybody to be able to enjoy.
Yes.
So we make a lot of gluten-free options. We make vegetarian options.
Yes.
So we have a steak. We have right here with our bordelaise sauce.
Oh.
And then
pour the sauce on and just show it off. Obviously, this is not a vegan option, but it is gluten-free. So folks like me that are gluten intolerant these days, this is perfect for you. A big piece of meat. What exactly is this?
So this is going to be our 20-ounce bone-in ribeye.
Oh wow!
We just char it on our grill, and then we serve it with roasted garlic and bordelaise sauce.
Yes.
The trick to it is we coat it in our herb butter.
And herb butter. Do you make the herb butter here too?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So,
and what all is in this sauce? Because this sauce is so rich, it's so delicious, it's so flavorful too.
We take a bottle of bordelaise, we reduce it down to pretty much nothing.
Okay.
And then we add our chicken stock, and then we add veal demi to it, and that's pretty much it.
Yes,
A little salt, little pepper. We add a little bit of bone marrow.
Okay.
It's a little traditional, and then we take shallots. It's kind of like the secret part of the sauce.
That feels like very French to me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the chicken. I was trying to explain the technique to get this chicken, but you say that it's actually a specific kind of chicken, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a French breed, heritage breed chicken that we get specifically for this dish.
Yes.
We take the bones, we make our chicken stock. The chicken stock's utilized in our sauces as well.
Yeah.
We take the chicken off the bone, we pound it out so it's nice and thin, so the thigh and the breast cook evenly.
Okay, awesome. Matt, thank you so much for your time this morning. Dana, coming up next hour from Francois Frankie, we're going to be diving into some of the specialty cocktails that they actually pair up or match to the Broadway and Chicago shows. So I know there's a Neil Diamond show coming up, and they've got a cocktail to go with that. We'll see you after the break.
Oh, that's a really cool concept. Thanks, Jackie.